Good afternoon. My name is Mike, and you are watching Invest in Baja with Mike. This is a project that I've created to help bring attention to some different developments in northern and southern Baja. Today, I want to show you one of my favorite projects in all of Cabo San Lucas. It's called Porto Novo, and it's probably the feather in the cap of my client, Aries Development Group. All right, let me get into the pitch deck here on this next screen. Bear with me. All right, so check this out. So they have a 1 acre lagoon. Oops, excuse me. Really cool 1 acre lagoon that has an infinity edge. So if you're at the right angle in the lagoon, you can look through the lagoon water straight into the ocean with nothing obstructing your view. It's pretty bitchin'. It's raised up pretty high. As a matter of fact, the whole property is not only artificially raised up, but it's already sitting higher than a lot of the buildings and property in front of it. For example, in front of it, on a slope is Costco, Walmart, Home Depot, if you know that region of like downtown Cabo San Lucas. So let me show you some more screens here. So the lagoon is amazing, 1 acre, very large, very unique. I don't know of every lagoon in Cabo, but I know of one other one that's fairly new, but it's not that common. So these are pretty neat. So this is the layout and the shape of what it's going to be. Again, Costco, Home Depot over in this region, Walmart over in this region, and very nice size property, as you can see. Next screen. This is the front view of the infinity on the lagoon. A couple more slides here of what things are going to look like. Beautiful cabanas and stuff surrounding the pool. Here's some schematics. Give me 1 second. Okay, there are 2 and 3 bedroom units. The price range is probably low threes. I think it's $330 all the way up to $645. So somewhere in that pocket, you can get 2 and 3 bedroom units. The 2 bedroom units come with 1 parking spot. I think you can negotiate for a second one. You'd obviously have to pay more. There's a beautiful garden on the penthouse. Terrace. The balcony is 275 square feet. The condo itself is 1,450 square feet. And these are the 2 bedrooms. And they start in the low threes. Jumping up to the 3 bedrooms. Excuse me, this is still the 2 bedroom. Another thing I really like here, you can see this big pocket door. Really nice to be able to look out towards the ocean and have this big massive opening right here where my mouse is. Going to the next screen, 3 bedrooms. Getting into some of the details right here. 3 bedroom, 2,035 square foot. Very nice for not being a single family home. That's a really good size for something that's in a tower. 2 parking spots come standard. You may be able to negotiate for a 3rd one. I was asking them, and we were discussing that the other day. Again, penthouse garden. The balcony's even a little bit bigger, about 20% bigger. And same pocket doors in the 3 bedrooms that they have in the 2 bedrooms. That the whole wall almost opens up to the ocean. Very, very nice. Just like this. Couple things about managing it as a rental. I was asking the other day, are people allowed to short-term rent, sublease, et cetera, and they said absolutely. And that you can allow management to handle it for you, and they give you a 60-40 split, giving you 60% and them keeping 40. Or you could choose to do it yourself and net a larger percentage, but they have such a large pool and database of people traveling to Cabo San Lucas that it may, depending on who you are and how much time you want to allocate to this, it may behoove you to let them manage it, possibly. It comes down to your own needs, I guess. There's 24-hour security on the property, 24-hour concierge as well, which is really cool. They're able to boast that they have the largest amount of amenities for a master plan community in all of Cabo. I'm going to get to some of those right here. So the restaurant, spa, you can rent conference rooms, pickleball, fire pit, gym. Let's see. Pictures of what I just described. Details over here. Oh, another thing too, it's pretty cool, is you have deeply discounted golf right next door at Los Cabos Golf Resort, which is their property as well. By the way, if you're looking for beautiful single-family homes on a golf course, probably the closest golf course to downtown Cabo that I'm aware of. It's very popular. And so discounted and or free golf there, depending on what day of the week. And then same thing with yacht and boating. You just have to pay for the gas, and they provide either sailboats, yachts, or boats for their clients and or residents at Porto Novo. Something to look forward to, or something to look into, actually. And then let me get through here. Payment options. They have two options. You can do a payment of 35% down and then 5 payments of 99% per level. Final payment due upon completion, 20%. Projected delivery date, 18 to 24 months. Or there is also owner financing, or developer financing. 50% down, 50% finance at 8% for up to 5 years. Must qualify. Fees may apply. And then to end it with one of my favorite things I've seen in a project is that when you buy a unit from Porto Novo, they build a home in your name and give you the keys to hand to a family. And so spreading the joy is what it's called. On the same day you receive the keys to your Porto Novo home, you'll be able to share the joy by giving. We look forward to the day you give the keys away to your local Cabo family. Thanks to you, a modest but beautiful home, roof, walls, bedroom, kitchen, etc. will bring a lot of support, joy, and smiles to a local family in need. So you buy a residence at Porto Novo. The day you get your keys, they give you the keys to this home, and you get to personally hand it to this family. Really cool. Very spiritual thing to do by all parties. I really like that a lot. So let me see here if there's another slide. Why do we do the things we do? Because it's the right thing to do. Aries Development Group. Okay, cool. So I'm happy to personally answer any of your written questions, or you can even call me. I have my number plastered everywhere on these different social media platforms, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook groups, etc., etc. My number is easy to find. It'll be in the notes on this video. I'm going to be releasing a lot more content for Porto Novo, and they have 2 more projects that are super interesting that you guys will hopefully keep an eye on my page by subscribing and hitting the bell icon. But they have not only a lot more content I'm going to be putting out for Porto Novo Group, but they also have a project called The Vineyard up in Las Playitas area. So it's just north of Todos Santos by 5 or 10 minutes. It's a massive development. So they're putting in a master plan community, vineyard and winery. There'll be a section for glamping, 18-hole golf course. Keep an eye out for that in my videos. It'll be easy to keep an eye out if you subscribe or follow whatever preferable platform you want to follow, whether it's YouTube or Twitter or whatnot, or join the Facebook group. And they have another project going in down near Diamante and the Hard Rock, where there's going to be a awesome beach club, like 6 hotels along the water. They have about a kilometer of beachfront property, another golf course, a bunch of hotels, several really cool beach clubs, and then custom homes. And I'm going to be doing a lot of content for that as well. If you want to come and visit, I'll be happy to show you around, pick you up at the airport or hotel, and we can even grab a bite to eat, on me, of course. And then my last thought is, if you decide to put a down payment on one of the units, you'll get a $2,000 vacation package of airfare, lodging, golf, and an amazing meal with or without me. Also subscribe to the channel, like I mentioned earlier, and click the bell icon if you'd like to get all the regular updates on these videos, as well as the others I'm helping to market. Cheers, and thanks for watching Invest in Baja with Mike.